Hey, this is for the Tegeler Crème RC unit review here, and man, I started to do a little bit of filming and try to get a review down before taking a cross-country road trip. And actually, as I was going across on the trip, I thought, man, I haven't really done a good job of sharing my thoughts and my feelings about the unit and the work that Tegeler has done, and what it's added to my studio and to my productions. And the short version is it's awesome. I'm so happy to be an investor in this company, and I think one thing with reviews, it's important to know who is reviewing it, or what's the purpose. And I actually was really happy to be notified about this contest to post it, but I would be telling people about my purchase and with the cream, or the creme. I don't even know how to say it. Please, Tegeler, let me know how to say this. Teach me. But man, I'm just an average Joe kind of producer, musician that has high standards. And during COVID, I've really learned, man, I'm the type of guy that if I'm gonna refurbish an antique piece of a kitchen, like I'm struggling to make it how I look, because I have an artistic vision of how it's supposed to be. So I'm picking different finishes and then sanding them down and going with a different one because it's not matching the look. So that's the type of person I am. So when it comes to music and my productions, I'm particular and I care. I am concerned about the crafting of it, and there's a tone, a sound that I'm going for. And with the Tegeler Cream, that's how it's helping me achieve what I hear, and it's helping me get there quicker. And so I'm really excited to invest and find this piece, this unit, to have it be on my two bus. I'm also putting it on drums. I've only had it for a month, and so my time with it is limited, but I'm really excited to get to know it. And I think from the sound examples that I'll share with you, that you're gonna hear the touch, the mojo that this thing puts on it. And what did I want to say about it? I want to say that I've struggled with plugins to get that sound that I was looking for. And so when I came across the Tegeler Cream, I was really excited to put it because it's analog, and yet with the remote control, I think this is the way of the future. I get that analog mojo, and I can get my hands on the knobs and things like that, but I can also recall it. I've got the plug-in that helps me out, and it stores it, and I don't have to come back and write down settings. It's the best of both worlds. It gives me instant recallability, and bottom line, it helps me glue things together, and it's helping me to give a polished and professional, radio ready type of production that I can take with my instrumental tracks to the stage, or I can take it to share for music videos or even radio productions. Some of the small slight changes that I would make to it, and you'll see in the video here, I'm working through different things in the studio. I'm pushing buttons and showing you how it can recall things from the plug-in to the actual analog unit. But just a few of the small changes that I'd make, and I don't even know if it's possible but I'll just share them. I would have loved a little bit more. I was confused, being the average Joe producer. I was confused how to connect the remote control. Tegeler gives a great assistance, and they did a great job with an instruction manual. But for me, I just wanted to see a video of how you connect it in the different ways. And so if you could get a video like that put together, man, that would have been awesome. It would have saved me a call to my tech friend who helped me get it together. Now I'm smarter because I did it, so maybe you saved me. Thanks, Tegeler. The two main unit things that I'd like to see, I'd love to be able to see a bypass just for the EQ section and or the compressor. But if you bypass, you got to bypass the whole thing. So I was really curious to see if I found myself working on the two bus, just saying, hey, I'd love to just take off the EQ and see what the compressor is doing. If there's a way to separate that out, to bypass one or the other, that would be awesome. It isn't really a big problem. Just how I found myself working, I wish that was there. Also, just man, if there's a way, I know on the non-remote controlled version there's stepped pots, step knobs, and I would love that technical capability to just have stepped, but because it's remote controlled, maybe that's why it's smooth. You know, the knobs are smooth, but I guess if I don't get too compulsive about it, I shouldn't care if it's 2.5 or 2.4. You know, I don't know. And maybe it's not. Maybe it just goes 2 to 3, somewhere in there. So the stepped knobs would be awesome with the remote control. One thing that I'm gonna show you in the video, but I just wanted to share, like, I love this unit already. It's putting into my productions what I want, and it's been a great process. It doesn't break the bank to, you know, I mean, you could spend twice as much on other units, but this does it for me. And so in fact, I love it so much, I'm gonna rearrange how I have it set up on my desk, because I want it to be able to come on my right hand and not my left. So that's, man, go and get yourself one of these units. And you know, even with these small design changes that there could be, it wouldn't stop me from not getting one. I'm gonna play some examples and take a listen, you know, tell me what you think. And I hope if you're after what I'm showing you here with this sound, go and get yourself one. Go and get your friend one. Be a good friend. Be a good producer. This will make your job easier. All right, peace, y'all.